Hi everyone, happy Monday. I'm so sorry these are going out late, but here are the assignments for this week, May 4th through May 8th. There's only about one per subject. Again, it looks like a lot, but I combined science and social studies, but split it up for you guys to make it easier to understand. So for reading, we're talking about main idea and key details. And so Miss Russell recorded a video for you guys to listen and watch to her read the story, Why Living Things Need Homes. And after that, so it gave us the central idea, and so now it's your guys' job to find the key details. And so there's an example there that the key detail to why living things need home is to stay safe, and then another one would be to sleep, eat, and raise their young in. So it's basically just finding examples explaining why living things need homes. And so you'll find two more examples from there, write them in complete sentences, and turn them into me. And something important to ask your child is, how does the author tell you in the story that all living things need homes? And again, those are just like examples. So all for reading this week are 2 sentences. Writing this week, we are bouncing off of the reading lesson from last week, and you're just going to turn your 3 sentences into a letter. So the most important thing there is you say, Dear Miss Hendricks, and then you write your opinion and your 2 reason sentences, and then you will close it saying sincerely, love, or from, something like that. So I included some resources there. The opinion and resource is the same as last week, as well as the opinion writing. I just added the central idea and key details thing to help you guys. If you want to talk through that, that'd be very helpful. Math, we're starting something new, but I don't think it's anything they haven't seen before. We're starting related facts, also known as fact families or number bonds. So we'll be doing that for 4, 5, 6, and 7. And so I did the lesson for you guys. You could follow that link, and I did it with the number 4. So it's your guys' job to find 5, 6, and 7, and that's what you'll turn into me. You can do it on this house here, your own paper, whiteboard, something like that, just as long as you turn them in for these equations right here. 3 plus 2 equals 5, 4 plus 2 equals 6, and 4 plus 3 equals 7. It's definitely something newer, not as straightforward, so if you guys need help, just let me know. Foundational, we're in our last sight words, make, time, all, and into. So you'll complete a different activity that you haven't done, or if you want to repeat from the spelling choice board. We are in phonics this week learning about the soft and hard sounds for C and G. So the soft C sounds like an S, whereas the hard C sounds like a K. Soft G sounds like a J, and hard G sounds like a G. So you'll just watch that video there and then think of 2 other words for each one. You don't need to turn anything in for me for that. But what you will turn into me is the handwriting practice, because I definitely want to see their handwriting, and I gave you a few options for that. So that's what you'll turn into me. And then for science and social studies, we're starting to look at seasons. So you'll watch this video about seasons from the Storybots. Make sure to look closely at the trees. And then you will fold a paper into 4 sections, just in half and then in half again, and label them winter, spring, summer, and fall. Then you will draw what a tree looks like in each season and write 1 sentence describing what it looks like. And so I gave you an example. In the winter, trees have no leaves. And so something along those lines, and then you will read studies weekly together over the seasons. Super fun to read through together. Let me know if you guys need to log in. When I clicked the link, it didn't make me log in, but I don't know if that's because I was on like a teacher end of it. And then for art, I said to make a Mother's Day card, and then something about scribble art. And then our read aloud for the week is the day punctuation came to town. It's really important. I saw that some of us were not including punctuation in our sentences, so thought that would be important to review. And then my app or game of the week are flashcards in math. So I will scroll to the very top. And so again, reading is just 2 key details or 2 sentences. The writing will be the letter to me, persuading us to get a pet. Related fact families for 5, 6, and 7 for math. Foundational is the handwriting practice, and then science and social studies will be a picture and 1 sentence per season describing the trees. So that's all we have for this week, guys. Thanks.